Hey guys, Stevewolbach, your friendly public adjuster. Today I wanted to talk to you. We're at the end of the year. A belated Merry Christmas to you guys, a happy holidays, whatever you observe this time of year. I want to extend those wishes to you. I follow Christmas, and that's very dear to me, and that's why I extend a happy and Merry Christmas to you. I'm giving you warm wishes. We're going into 2021. Hopefully, fairly soon in the first quarter, maybe into the second quarter, we're going to still be dealing with this COVID-19 situation. It's probably going to be the case. But we want a fresh start. What type of policy do you have? What is the level of coverage do you have? Do you have any idea? Do you know how many perils your policy covers you for? What is your deductible? What happens in the event that you have a clog in your piping going out? What happens if there's sewer and water backup? All of a sudden, there's heavy storms out there and the water seems to come back into your basement, up through the wash tub. And it's pretty nasty stuff. Will your policy cover you for that? Do you have that endorsement? That normally is not a covered loss. Some policies it's included in there, but the majority of them is not. Do you have ACV or RCV on your contents? Now, I'm not going into that now, what that is, but you're probably saying to yourself, well, what the heck, ACV, RCV? RCV, I guess that's a remote control car, right? And I'd have to tell you, no, you're way off the beat there. But the point is, this is the type of language that's within your policy. Most homeowners aren't up to snuff there, aren't up to speed of what that actually means. And you know what? You don't need to be. You have enough to deal with as it is. That's why there are people like me, public adjusters, and of course I am your friendly public adjuster, here to help you. I can advise you free of charge. Let's not worry about if there's a claim right now. We have no claims. Perfect. I hope all year you don't have a claim. Someone out there is going to get a claim, so it doesn't have to be you. But the point is, I'm here to help, to advise you. I will explain to you what your policy covers you for. What's your deductible? Here's one that more and more people aren't aware of. Do you have a two-tier deductible? Two-tier, I don't know. I don't see anybody crying. No. These aren't the tier like that. This is a different type of tier, right? But if you have a two-tier, and what is it? What level is that? Once you suffered a loss and you file a claim, all this comes to light. That is not the time for you to find out what type of coverage you have. That's why I'm offering you an opportunity now. Let's go over your policy. Let me review your policy free of charge. Did you get that? I'm having a special right now. Free of charge. It costs you this much for me to look at your policy. I will explain to you what you're covered for. I will show you any gaps that are in the policy, and I have to be honest, the majority of time, there's something in there that needs to be changed. Very rarely do I see that it is 100% I wouldn't do a thing. Now, there are times, like I say, where I look at this and I say, you know what, I wouldn't change it. Leave it as it is. But that's far and few between. The majority of times you need to revise your policy to some extent, or because of who you're with, completely run, get away from this carrier and go somewhere else. We can help you with that. I don't sell insurance, but I can give you some advice of where you can go. And here's a quote: do your due diligence. It's right. It's your responsibility ultimately to look out for yourself. I will help you, but I'm not going to take that responsibility on and do all this for you. I will assist and give you the knowledge that you can then make those final decisions. I'm not here to try to spend your money. Who you actually get a policy with is your choice. I want to educate you and get you so that you have that background that when you're looking at a policy, oh, no, this doesn't, no, I don't want that. I need this. Who's going to give me this? And help you to pursue it that way. I'm not here to take your choices away. I'm here to help you make a better educated decision through what choices you should be going after. So this is what we call a policy review. If you're interested at all, as I said, we're going to be starting the new year out. Whether your policy anniversary date's coming or not, if you just renewed, you can always cancel that policy and get a new one. And if you paid X amount in, you can get that prorated. Normally, if you have a mortgage, you're working it through the mortgage company, so that's so easy. You don't normally have to pay X amount up front, but everything depends on who that new carrier is. But again, it's not a big deal. The big deal is, what is your level of coverage currently? How will your policy respond, and what type of protection is it giving you when certain perils occur and you have suffered damage from them? That's the key. That's what you need to get a little bit more adept to. And that's where I come in. Again, it's free of charge. We do this policy review. We give you some advice. And then in the event, in the future, if you have some type of damage, hopefully that you would allow me to help you. You're not obligated to it, but I would certainly be interested in taking that step and represent you during that claims process and getting you paid what you should be paid per what your policy is. So guys, think about that. If you maybe know somebody that is going through that right now, I don't know, or maybe at the end of the year, their anniversary date actually happens, and they're being told that they're, that they're not going to be continued, that they are not renewing that policy. That carrier will not be writing policy again, insurance with them. Now they are forced to go elsewhere. What do you want to find? What types of features do you want in that policy? I can help you. Give me a call. Let's set up an appointment and we can go over things. Guys, thank you very much for listening. Please get a hold of me. My contact information is at the end of this. Have yourselves a great day. God bless you.